Alright, I think we're live. This stream could be very short if my webcam keeps disconnecting, so now you know. But the Riddler, and I don't know, I felt like attempting a live stream, trying to get to the bottom of my constant issues. So there we go. Hey, Dalek Bricks, nice to see you. What's up? At the same time, we're gonna open this up. Also, if you're in the, also got this set for about the same price. Yeah, I got this at Walmart the other day. They had a bunch of them, so I bought one at $17 because I actually, probably a good point. I didn't upload the whole video, so I was actually hunting for policeman, and this was kind of my consolation prize because they didn't have any, and I felt through like 100 something packs. Hello, Abby, the purple silver ninja. There's one plate, and they're not inside the multiple bags. We got one little sticker sheet, an instruction booklet, and let's get building before the stream crashes. I mainly bought the set for the figures, so let's see how it goes. I can build a set really fast. That set takes about 30 minutes for me. I think usually if I wasn't streaming, it would probably take me around 30 minutes. But since I'm streaming and attempting to read the chat, it'll probably take me a little longer. So, we'll see how it goes. And if you guys have any questions or anything you want me to talk about while I'm building, see what I can do. I'm an expert, not really multitasker. Mine in a big pile. I usually separate it by, the individual bags, just because that, I don't know, makes it go easier for me. I don't know if you revealed this before, so don't answer if you want, but how old are you? I don't know if I've revealed that before, but I can tell you that information. I am 17. And I'll be 18 in July. So that's how old I am. But yeah, you bring up a good point. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. Legs. Why do you like Lego so much? That's because Legos are Lego is cool. I mean, they're fun to use. Yes, I would agree with that statement. They're fun to build with, and fun to build. Period. I don't know. They look cool on display usually. Is this face from some other character, or did they design it specifically for Kite Man? I don't know. It's like this side here makes me think of previous figures. I'm frozen. Am I still frozen? Okay. I'm assuming that means that you can hear me again. I hope so. What was my favorite Lego set I've ever built? That would be, I think, Okay, I'm cutting in and out. That's probably try refreshing the stream and let me know if it keeps happening. Because then I may need to mess with the delay if that is true because it is most likely my internet. I have good signal. It's probably on my end, and I don't disagree. But if you could just refresh real quick and see what happens. Pull up the stream on my alternate device. Back to favorite Lego set I've ever built. That would be the Pizza Planet truck from Toy Story, without a doubt. But Ninjago City and the Disney Castle were also good. Let's see. Okay, it is working okay. The video quality is not great on my or upon my test. Dalek, are you still here? And if you are, how is the quality for you? Frozen again. Let's see. I'm not sure exactly what I can do to make it better. Just that he refreshed it. Did that make it any better, or is that still exactly the same? Meanwhile, building Calendar Man, because Calendar Man is the bomb. It stopped the erroring? Okay, that's good. Glad to hear that. So yeah, if you cut out at any point, again, just try refreshing the stream and see if that fixes it. And if at any point it doesn't fix it, then we'll have a real problem. Yeah, it's hard to put most capes on, but like this one, it's a whole different story. All right, let's see. I think we did it. That's pretty good. I'll probably mess with it a little bit later, but for now, I'm gonna call that good enough. And this figure is awesome. That is mainly the reason that mainly the reason I bought the set. The quality is pretty bad on mine. I tried to refresh 5 times, but it is good to see what you were doing. Yeah, about that, I think part of that, my internet is awful. That's why I don't stream super often. Today it was less bad. That's why I decided to try, but I don't know how well it's gonna hold up. So I think part of that is going to be kind of unavoidable, which sucks, I know, but I'll do as much as I can. And that's why the only thing that my computer is doing is running this stream, because it's the only thing it can handle. So yeah, let's most of the lag you're probably gonna have to deal with, which is kind of a sad story. and there are the figures. And we are on to Kite Man's Kite. Let's see. Kite Man is an interesting character, you know, to say the least. Hey, BFab's here. What's up? And also, while you're here, BFab, we've been having some minor lag issues. So if you could as a welcome to the stream, that would be helpful. Next time I stream, you should join like the old days. Yeah, I'd be down, assuming that I'm not busy. But yeah, next time, if you send me like a Hangouts message or something, I'll let you know if I'll be able to make it. Because that'd be fun. Is this a Tauntaun saddle piece? I don't know if anyone knows, but I've never seen it before. Oh, I did that backwards. Will Harrison says hi. Hi, Will Harrison. What do you think of Just Too Good, Dalek Bricks, and Jang Bricks? Jang Bricks, I like a lot. I watch a lot of his reviews, most of them actually, because you know I think at this point he's probably the best Lego reviewer out there, in my opinion, at least. And Ganache Bricks, his alter ego, is probably, I don't know, very entertaining. I like Just Too Good a lot, and Dalek Bricks is also really good. I like, I like all of them. I think of the three, Jang Bricks is probably the one I watch the most of, but that's because he uploads the most usually. And he just keeps dropping your Xbox controller. Okay. And then hi, Will, how you doing? Oh, okay. And then BFab says, keep those Lego hauls coming. My goal by 2018 is to own every CMF. I'm guessing that's your goal too. Yeah, I don't know if, I mean, I think by the end of the year, I would like to have every CMF except for maybe the Great Britain series, just because that's like really expensive. So I'm putting those at lowest priority for now. Obviously, I'd like to get them eventually, but my goal is to get the main like series numbered CMFs and the DFB. So that's my primary goal, and probably by the end of 2018, I would like to do that. I would also like to get all of the Ninjago movie sets. So those are my two biggest goals right now. But that's definitely a good goal as well. How many CMFs do you have, BFab? And what are you missing? And then, cool, I am Kaylee. Will you be at Brickworld Chicago? Me? No, I will not be at Brickworld Chicago, most likely. I mean, unless something changes, but I'm currently not planning on it. And my name is Abby. I guessed by your name, Abby the Purple Silver Ninja. You on 3 GB figs, working on getting the rest. Do you have all of the numbered series, BFab? And like Simpsons and Disney and etc. Because I currently own 0 Great Britain figures. So I'm a little bit behind on that one. Just a tad. If only I lived in England. Just move to England forever. Never come back. And then they'll have like a Team USA series next time. And I'll just miss all those. It'll be awesome. Can't wait. I am pumped. That's not a rumor. Don't, I'm not starting rumors. It didn't happen. I didn't tell you that. And I doubt that that's going to happen, but you never know. If it happens, I called it. If it doesn't happen, I never said anything. Try to go to Brickworld Chicago. Me, you, M&R Productions, Dalek, Brickworld 23. We'll all be partying. When is Brickworld Chicago? Maybe I'll look into it, but we'll have to see. I would like to go to Skokie, Illinois. That'd be fantastic. One team GB Fig. Thanks, BFAB, says Dalek Bricks. I don't know if you have to censor that, Dalek Bricks. I don't know. I wouldn't consider that to be a bad word, but I guess. And public days are June 16th and 17th. Probably I potentially could. I'll have to see, but what is a fig? A minifigure, like these figs. And sometime in June, I'll look into it. I like censoring heck anyway, says Dalek. Okay, I mean, I guess. If it's your thing. And BFAB says, hey, Dalek. So, having some conversations in the chat. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it at some point. If I remember. So we'll see about that, but I can't give you a promise at this point. BFAB is the best person ever. I would probably is a pretty great person. And BFAB says, yeah, celebrating. Don't let it go to your head, BFAB. This is a very, very strange car build. I don't know what's going on. Kind of been like autopilot building and just reading a chat. And now I'm like kind of lost. I don't remember doing half of this. But it's there. So hopefully I'm doing it right. Not just like clicking random pieces together. Because I've been reading the chat too much. But you never know. According to Brickset, you own 350 collectible minifigures, but for some reason that doesn't seem accurate. I own, according to Brickset, 410. Not counting doubles, because I don't think they do that. But I think that's what it said last time I checked. And according to Brickset, I'm 92% complete with the theme. So, I'm pretty close. And actually, the other thing that's not going to be complete that I forgot to mention earlier, I'm not getting a Mr. Gold. I can't afford it. So that's not happening. But all the others, you have a Mr. Gold, I think, right? The one that you bought relatively recently for cheap because it was damaged. So technically, you own one. Yeah, yep, the damaged one. I knew that was you. Ooh, I have to do a sticker? This is my least favorite part of everything ever. I need a brick separator. All right, let's not screw this up. I'm going to call that good enough. I'm a professional stickerer. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. So here's just a random question for everyone out there in the chat. What do you guys think of the Back to the Future brickheads? Wait. Wait. Oh, right here. Why do you not like the stickers? I don't dislike stickers. I think that they add, detail to the set that is important. I just don't like putting them on. I just always am just worried that I'm going to screw them up and it's going to look bad. I actually tend to do a decent job, I think, myself, but I'm just always worried. I love the Back to the Future brickheads. Yes, I agree with you, BFAB. They're probably my favorite brickhead set. And I've heard that Target is supposed to, they're officially supposed to be available for sale at Target tomorrow, the 11th. And, if they are, I will probably be going out to buy them day one. Because I just love Back to the Future. And I think that these brickheads look fantastic. So I'm buying them as soon as I see them. Just Too Good and Emily's Lego found them at Target. Yeah, and I was there at Target the other day, and I asked them if they had any, and they didn't. I don't know if that's just because they haven't added them to, their in-stock inventory yet, instead of, because they're holding them in the back, because it's I don't know, don't add these to your inventory until the 11th or whatever. I don't know if that's the case, but I do know that at least my Target does not have them yet. Because I asked them the other day. Also, my Target has no more policemen because I bought both of them. So, yeah. You own 78% of the CMFs. Ooh, I'm beating you there. You probably have a couple of the more expensive ones, though, that I don't. You need to start buying more on eBay. Yeah, I've been looking for. I know you don't buy used ones. I've been trying to. If I see a sealed one, I'm obviously for a good price. I'm obviously gonna go with that one. But where I can save a little bit, I tend to lean towards used as long as they're in good condition and based on pictures. If someone says, "Oh, I have a used Series 1 minifigure," and they don't show an actual picture, I'm not gonna buy that. But if it's a relatively good quality picture and a reputable seller, I've been able to get sealed Series 1 figures for quite cheap. Yeah, I know. I've been looking. I saw a nurse once that was relatively cheap and sealed, and I was gonna buy it, but someone beat me to it. And I did get who was it that I got sealed recently? It was someone. Did I get the zombie sealed? No, I got that one really cheap, and it was used, and it was actually in really, really good shape. So I was happy with it, but obviously it was kind of a risk. But yeah, the last 4 I need shouldn't be super hard to get, besides the nurse. So, and I think I'll definitely try and buy the cheerleader sealed, because she's relatively cheap, and then you also have to consider the fact that she appeared in like that calendar thing as well. And I don't know if there's any like slight differences between the two. I want the real one, so going sealed there. I know what it was. It was the forest man. I got sealed, I think, right? I don't know. Maybe if you watched all my haul videos, you know what I've gotten better than I do. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't get that piece on. Also, it's time for stickers. And these pieces, because I skipped them. So we've got 3 people and 5 like. Hello says, no, I can't read your name from this far away. Hall, is that 2 L's or an L and an I? I can't tell. Hall 568. God, I hope I can catch some more of your streams, or you can join mine. Yeah, just let me know through Hangouts next time you're going to be streaming, and I'll try to join. If it's on a weekend, usually I can't, but like weekday nights, I usually should be able to. So, yeah. And as far as catching more of my streams, we'll have to see if this one dies, and that will dictate if there are more in the future. So, but yeah, nice to see you, BFAB, and I will attempt to join one of your streams in the future. I would have invited you to this one, but like I accidentally pressed the wrong button and I'm not in a Google Hangout stream, and it's kind of scary, but so I don't know if there's a way to invite people through here. But we're live, and that's what counts, right? And I missed 2 pieces. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no, I see them. They go right here. This is why you don't talk and build. So that's bag 1 complete. And we've got bag 2, which has 2 more figures. And a head that rolls away. All right, figures. Got Magpie. And anyone else out there, if you've got any questions, things to discuss, down for a new topic now that BFAP's out of here. Let's see. That's an interesting facial print. And she got dynamite. Now that BFAB's gone, the entire party has left. Just disbanded. BFAB, you're the life of the stream. Need you back. Anyway. I like that hairpiece for the Riddler. And it would be nice if you stood up. Anyway, whoever's out there watching, hello. Not me. I would I would leave a live stream. I think I've missed a. I think I don't know. I'm confused. He's not a cop. He's in a costume. Oh, someone just commented, Captain Howdy. He's not a cop in costume, which actually is a valid point. Anyway, I would never leave live stream. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, it's great. Thank you for not leaving. It's not over until everyone leaves. Anyway, if you have any questions or anything, discussion topic. Let's see. Or we just keep building and not fail. But it's more entertaining when I distract myself by talking and then mess up, right? I think that's probably true. Ooh. No, I didn't do that backwards. Okay, we're good. Right. Let's see. Those whites don't match. You probably can't pick it up on the camera. The light probably like flushes it out, but there is a difference. That's here. That's unfortunate, but it's also not the end of the world. So the road goes both ways always, and except when it doesn't, and it's like east-west. It doesn't go north or south. And make some nice white stripes. Sorry, I have to go. Hope I can join again. Bye. All right. Adios. Thanks for stopping by. And let's see. I think I'm not actually sure what we're building here at the moment. Of course, I'm obviously confused. Oh, we're building the back section. Okay. I got it. We're good. Oh, someone just came in and left a like. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am, or whoever you are. Much appreciated. Ooh, someone else is joined. Hello. What's up? The answer is the ceiling. Always. Me, I liked. Oh, thank you. I forget your name. Amy. Thank you, Amy. Oh, no, everyone's gone. It's the end of the world. Well, we'll just keep building and talking to ourselves. And yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Sometimes all your friends just disappear, never come back. Then you're lonely forever and ever. I mean, there's worse ways to go. Unless you got, 6 likes. You had 6 friends at one point. Now they're gone. They're never coming back. Except for one person, they just came back. But came back, probably. Sorry, I had to go for a while. Oh, you're back. They do come back. What do you know? No, anyway. Thank you for returning. Everyone else has left us. We are, hey, Kevin. Who's... Oh, whoa, I missed someone. Hey, guys, says Kevin. Kevin Riddle. I missed it. I didn't even notice you were there. Sorry, Kevin, but welcome to the stream. Everyone is showing back up. Party has returned. Hoping you are still alive. Yes, I am. How's your day, Kevin? Yeah, that's a good question, Kevin. How is your day? Tell us all about it. Could you? Oh, continue the conversation. I see. Abby, how was your day? That's the next question. No problems. I'm lagging bad. Kevin, question. Is the stream lagging for you? I didn't get any complaints or like in between. Wait. Oh, is the stream lagging for? Or is it a bad connection and you're like not that's the word. No, okay, so everything's fine for you. That's interesting. Because yeah, Abby, I didn't have anyone else complaining or mentioning that the stream was weird. I'm not sure why. It's just you, but because honestly, I would not be surprised at all if it was a problem with my internet. But then everyone would be experiencing it. So I don't know. That's awkward. On big day, I had track today, says Abby earlier. So, that's fun. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I did right. Cool. And then that should slot into place there. And then we got like that. And it does that. Cool. Ooh, that's a lot more than I play. Huh. That was hilarious, really. And we've got the windshield now. And we've got more. Ooh, mirrors. These are my favorites. Using zip lines is always the way to go, probably. And then like Ninjago. Abby, the purple silver ninja. I also like Ninjago. That's probably why you're here, gonna be honest. At least like 98% of the views on my channel are on Ninjago related videos. So most of you probably like Ninjago to some level. My pick is of Lloyd's sister CJ made. I need to look at that closer in a second, but I can't actually click on things on the screen right now, which, is a little unfortunate, but I'll have to look at your picture. Yeah, she's a purple ninja. I'm assuming that was before the whole, Little Nelson thing actually existed. Her element is light. That's interesting. I don't know if I'd associate the color purple with light, but it's cool still. Light is a cool element. Actually, no, it was after Little Nelson. I do like Little Nelson. I hope they bring him back in a future season. That's the word I'm looking for. But they probably remain like one of those characters that gets mentioned. But it'd be cool to see him return at some point, I think. I don't know if you guys agree. Have you guys seen season 8 yet, Sons of Garmadon? In the chat, the Ninjago fans. Sorry, I'm on Hangouts texting and watching this. Oh, you know, I multitask all the time. I'm bad at it, but I do it. So yes, I completely understand. That's a weird placement for wheels. These are actually really, really far back, I think, right? Or am I just crazy? I want strike for Ninjago right now, though. Why is that? Oh, lagging again? Evil phone. Yeah, that sucks. But we finished. Let's see. Why are you on strike? Because of Sons of Garmadon. I'm intrigued. Also, it's done. Finished. They shouldn't have changed the looks. I agree, but I think after watching Sons of Garmadon, I mean, maybe I'm weak, but I like the new designs at this point. I think that they are very interesting. I like Lloyd a lot in the season, and I think that the season was really, 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 really cool. You hate how they changed Zane? I don't know. I like what they've done with Zane in season 8. His story is really good. I'm not going to say anything about that. But the actual character's design, I like how he switched between human and titanium. I think that was the best compromise that they did. Zane Eater. I think I have to agree with you. I think he's probably my favorite character too. You haven't seen season 7 yet. Ooh. Season 7 is a all-right season. I didn't like it that much compared to others. Cool, actually, the least Zanes, I think you mean. Only episode from season 8 you watched was episode 80. Is that 84 is the final one? Why'd you start with the finale? I think it's better when you when you watch through the whole season. Ooh, lagged again. A Star Wars fan first, then Ninjago. I can respect that. Personally, I don't buy Star Wars stuff, even though I like Star Wars movies. And actually, Star Wars Rebels was really good too. But I don't know. I just find that the sets are a little bit boring for the price, and I think Ninjago just has better set designs usually. So usually I'd lean towards Ninjago, a fair bit from other themes like this, it's from other themes. But yeah, I mean, I definitely think that Star Wars tends to tempt me mostly for the figures. There are some, good sets, and a lot of the UCS ones I would buy if, I had a large amount of money. So, I've been watching Ninjago since it first came out. It's always had a special place in my life. The real reason I got into Lego was because of Toy Story, actually, of all things, Lego Toy Story. And after 2011, there were no more Toy Story sets. So what was I going to do? And then Ninjago started. It had already had its first 2 waves by the time, I got into it. So I didn't get anything from the pilots. And I got like half of the Rise of the Snake sets. But after that, from like the second wave that had the Ultrasonic Raider, and I've gotten every single set since then. I started to watch it, to be honest, 3 months ago, I think. That was after season 7, but you just didn't watch season 7 yet? You're not there yet? What that mean? Oh, I have all the Ninja. I have a lot of Ninjago figures, actually, too. So, I do have all the ninja. And yeah, it's an interesting piece. It doesn't look like the right color. You have all the ninja in Lego. Yes, my favorite is Zane. Wait, do you have every single version of every single ninja in Lego? I'm assuming you're directing that towards Abby, the purple silver ninja, but me, I have most of the versions. I'm missing the NRG J, NRG Kai, the DX version of J, and the Season 8 designs, because I just haven't bought the Sons of Garmadon sets yet. But, that means I'm missing like 5 plus Season 8 versions. So I have a large majority. God, another YouTuber is live right now. I mean, this stream's about to wrap up, so I can just. You want a silver Zane? I'd recommend looking for the Dimension pack, the Dimension Zane. It's relatively cheap usually, and it's a cheap way to get the silver titanium version of Zane. So, would definitely recommend that. It might be a little bit harder to find at this point. Probably still goes for cheap on eBay. Oh no, what? $2% left on my computer. You guys are the only ones here, and there's one of you is about to die. I don't want you to miss the end of the stream, Kevin. And Abby, I know someone else is streaming. You can go watch them. Kevin, don't die, but you probably will anyway. So, with that, we're going to end it here. Adios.